Isaac, another top 10 team on the road. It just Coach Levy kind of touched on it with Van Buren being a little bit more settled. But as you guys as a whole, I mean, obviously you are kind of used to those environments.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you look at our schedule. I mean, we played at Texas, at Georgia. And I mean, we honestly went in there and competed our tails off all four quarters of the game. And I think this is just another game like that, if not better, because we know what to expect and we know what we need to do to win.
I know you were chomping at the bit to get out there at Texas. What was that experience like in Georgia to go in there and play in that atmosphere?
You know, it's definitely surreal. Always growing up, imagining myself on a stage like that, just playing against teams like that, and you know, just getting the opportunity to go out and compete against guys that they say are the best. So, you know, it's honestly just a blessing.
What changed for you guys as a defense in that game last week as a whole? The message on the sideline between those first two drives and the rest of the game where you were able to put the plants down on line?
You know, we came out and got down 10-0 quick. You know, I think that we had to come back and just make a statement that we knew what we were doing wrong, and just it was about going on the sideline, looking at the iPads, and just executing when we went back out there the next drive.
The interception by Braylon, I mean, how big of a turn of momentum was that?
You know, the past couple of weeks we've been talking about getting and keeping momentum, and I think that was a big point in the game where, you know, we got the big kick return there with the Booth, and then Bravo comes back with an interception right there, which gives the ball back to our offense. I mean, they go 98 yards and score a touchdown, which was big. So
is that kind of a reminder that as bad as things can get, sometimes you're frustrated. Sometimes it only takes one play to change everything.
Like I said, momentum can change a whole game completely. And once you got it, keep it. If you don't got it, go get it.
Obviously, safety is your key in any game, but how important is it this week, especially with Dylan Sampson and the way they want to run the ball for you guys to be successful against the run game and to get him on the ground with game tackles?
You know, he's a really, really good back. It's just going to come down to, you know, everybody flying around to the ball and, you know, not letting their tempo just get us off our keys and execution and, you know, just our technique. So everybody, all 11 guys just flying around to the ball and laying their life on the line for it, really.
We don't get to ask much about the scout team. Well, who are the guys in the scout team that are giving y'all good looks at the opponents every week?
You know, really all of them. They come out every day. They go to their meetings. They come each and every day, and you know they bust their tails just so we could go out on Saturdays and execute. And I honestly think that part of football gets overlooked a bunch. But I mean, we wouldn't be where we are. Any school wouldn't be where they were without the scout team.
Who are some of the guys that stand out to you?
You know, Creed redshirted this year, so he's been a big T-Hud. Jake Ware, he does a great job at quarterback for us. And then, you know, just the younger guys, it's also helping them. So, like the freshmen, they come over, they're getting reps against, the ones and twos every day. So, it's honestly helping them and their future getting better, just getting those reps.
A couple of weeks ago, you talked about, like, you knew at some point this program was really going to turn that corner, and you were excited about the future and things like that. I mean, has that message changed at all for you guys? Do you have that consistent message every day?
I like to believe that every day, and I believe that every day, especially with you know, we got to keep the momentum off this last win, go into Tennessee and try to, you know, beat them and beat them. You know, that's the goal, going to Knoxville to win. And I think, you know, these next 3 games, we just got to keep giving it our all and come out and compete hard each and every game, especially the last one in particular. But, you know, the rest of these games, we need to come out and definitely give it our all.
What do you think it's going to take to win a game like that and that kind of atmosphere at night against a team like that?
You know, just really staying locked in and focused throughout the week, watching a bunch of film. And, you know, it's going to come down to execution because, I mean, offensively, they're going to go fast. Defensively, they're going to play hard and fast as well. So, I mean, we just gotta go prepared and ready to play all 4 quarters of the game.
I've heard a handful of players talk about how Coach Levy is the same guy every day, no matter win or loss or whatever. But just coming off a win now, are you kind of seeing that, or what does that kind of mean when he's the same person?
You know, he is the same. You know, I would say the same, but you know, winning, of course, his how would you put it? His energy levels they're the same, but when you win, the vibes are a lot more fun than when you lose. I'll say that. But I mean, he comes each and every day with the same goal in mind, and that's for us to get better each and every day, every game, and just win. You know, do what we need, do what it takes to win.
Appreciate it, Doug.
Thanks, Isaac.